May 25, 2004. 19-year-old Brooke Wilberger was on summer vacation in Corvallis, Oregon. While there, she was visiting and working for her sister at an apartment complex where she and her brother-in-law managed. That morning, Brooke was seen cleaning lampposts in the apartment complex before she vanished. Police would typically wait before launching a search, but her family and friends insisted the 19-year-old would not vanish without speaking with anyone. A search was launched and police quickly zeroed in on 30-year-old Sung-Koo Kim. He was already being linked to the theft of a reported 1,000 pair of women's panties and was brought in for questioning regarding the disappearance of Brooke leading nowhere. He was later dropped as a suspect, but was sentenced to 11 years in prison for multiple counts of burglary and theft of women's personal property. However, 6 months later, police would get a break in the Brooke Wilberger case. On November 30th, a foreign exchange student was beaten and assaulted before escaping her attacker, later identifying him as 38-year-old Joel Patrick Courtney. He would plead guilty and was facing up to 18 years in prison. He was eventually connected to the disappearance of Brooke Wilberger after a witness placed him in his green van at the apartment complex before Brooke went missing, and a search of his van would reveal DNA belonging to Brooke. He would later confess to the kidnapping, assault, and murder of Brooke. He stated he kidnapped Brooke from the apartment complex, drove her outside of town into the woods, and left her bound in his van before heading back into town to buy food. He said he kept her alive until the following morning, where he assaulted her and eventually bludgeoned her to death as she attempted to fight off the assault. Joel Courtney was sentenced to life imprisonment for the murder of Brooke Wilberger, and her remains would be found in September of 2009 on an abandoned logging road in the Oregon Coast Range.